is your girl, Mercy. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. If this not your first time on my channel, hey, family. How you doing? Okay. Family, this is going to be what's the gossip surrounding you right now. All right. Let's go ahead and dive into this message. Ooh, the gossip about you is how you are glowing up. That you have a lot of people watching you from your past to your present, even individuals who are kind of like trying to manifest you or hopes to work with you in the future. I'm hearing people are talking about how different you are. It's like this could definitely be individuals that you grew up around or like you spent a lot of time with before you have evolved into knowing thyself. They're talking about how I'm hearing you're not as easily approachable. I don't feel like this is because you have this bitter beer face or anything like that. It's because you no longer allow people to be in your presence that envy you, have insecurities, or try to kind of like one up you. Okay. I do feel like in the past you could have been a people pleaser, someone who would like you will hear the sly remarks, but you will ignore them. But because you still dealt with people, you still were genuine, you still helped them. Like they felt that they can, it's like run you over, or like you were a groupie or something, or you were like a part of their entourage. People are talking about how like you could feel like you better than them. I feel like these are more of people that you no longer give access to, people who know that they can't run over you. I'm also hearing that people are saying that you're more vocal. You're definitely more vocal than you were in the past. And what you are speaking is truths that you kind of buried within yourself when you're around certain people, but also it's about expressing who you are. I keep hearing people are like, I don't know who that is. Like it's something about you finally came into the main character energy. Okay. People are saying how you changed, how you are more, I feel like they're saying confrontational, but their confrontational is that you are now speaking your point of view. When you are around them, they'll say some stupid shit, but it's like you cared more about how people felt than they cared about how you felt about certain situations. I feel like you knew so much more than their mind can grasp, and you're really this type of energy where you like to build people up. Even if some of the motherfuckers be trying to trying to tear you down in little ways, you just observe, and you just sometimes I feel like you stay quiet because I feel like you felt that sometimes being quiet was peace. But who you are now, I feel like it's like check it or respect it. Or when you say respect it, or yeah, you respect it. No, yeah, you either respect it or check it. And you're this type of person now. You're checking everything. I feel like you're still not this like you're not a like a bully type energy. Like you will check something, but you will do it in a way in where like your character isn't tainted. Yeah. It's like somebody has say something smart to you now and you like quick on your feet. Like I feel like your rebuttals are like top tier. People are looking at you like, damn, who is this? Like somebody would say something under their breath and you will come back so quick, so witty. And I feel like it shocks them first because what you're saying is the truth. But it's like the people were not expecting you to say it. And I feel like right now it's more on people are talking about how you it's like how you're doing what you're doing. Again, I'm getting this Tommy effect from Martin. You ain't got no job, man, right? But Tommy was always fly, always, I mean, thinking about it now, Tommy could have been a drug dealer. Anyway, I feel like people are trying to see, how are you maneuvering, how are you growing, how are you getting into places, how do people that they look that they could try to that they try to impress, why do they look up to you? Okay, it's this you're unapologetic now. and and now it's like I'm getting, you're standing on business. People are talking about how you are no longer allowing anybody in your life, and you have this glow about you where it's like, I don't know, like I feel like you could look younger than a lot of people that you could have grown up with or you could have been around. It's like people are aging, but you are not, People are talking about how you look. I'm hearing, you must got a sugar mama, a sugar daddy. You might be selling that dangalanga, that poom poom. You feel me? It's like people are trying to make up so many stories in their head because first, they don't have access to you, but they cannot fathom you glowing like this off of your own hard work. And I'm hearing this is what people are saying. You have a lot of energies after, like watching you, because you're looking better than ever before. You know how you say, like, some people, like they could be wearing all white, but they just look like they wearing off white. You ever seen somebody, they just look dingy? Like, I don't know, it just look like somebody threw some dust on you or something. They could have saw you like that in the past, and now they see you're definitely like operating on your own frequency. It's like they do what they can, you do what you want. It's different type of energy, and this is what's being talked about. What are you doing? How are you doing it? People just are trying to see. They worried. It's like they really are, because they really worried about you. And it's something about your appearance as well. I don't know. Like, it's like when you're definitely in tune and in line with yourself, knowing thyself, you do have this glow. Your aura is auraing, okay? So you're looking brighter, and people are trying to find out, are you in a relationship? What you doing? How you getting your money? Are you a Dubai boo-booer or some shit? I don't know, but this is what they talk about. They trying to figure it out. I'm also hearing they're trying to connect with other people to see they're trying to connect with other people that maybe used to know you, to see what they know about you. Everybody is trying to get the T. Yeah, TMZ. Yeah, people are really wanting to get the insight on what you're doing and how you're doing it. And I'm hearing, like, you have no idea. The person that maybe like you would feel like is so unbothered, not checking for you, they're watching you like daily, because I keep hearing your name keeps getting brought up, either in like an old circle you used to roll with, a town, a city. But yeah, you're like the main topic of discussion. And it's like everybody want to know. It's like, I want to know. I want to know. Yeah, they're saying like this is something else. Oh, people are talking about a big break. They feel like you could have came into some money. You definitely operate on your own type of vibe and frequency. I'm hearing that a lot of you guys, like, you could have definitely been raised where like you could have been around some adults, but you raised yourself, or it's like you are accustomed to being by yourself. And this is something else that they're talking about, is about how you shine alone. You don't need you don't need a group of people. I actually feel like you tried that shit before, but you started noticing how everybody was fake to play a position to stay in the group, and that's not you. So a group of individual feminine energies as well, and this could be men that got feminine energies, but a group of people keep you in their mouth because you separated from everybody, because you saw the fake in them. And I feel like like this is something else that they're watching, because some type of the personal relationship that individuals have with you throughout your timeline, whatever energy you had then was still great. All right. And because you were okay with removing yourself from them, it's like you don't need people. You ain't kissing ass. You're not going to keep telling somebody over and over how you feel, and they're not listening, and you just gonna be around them. You're not about to be around people that smile in your face, talk behind your back. I feel like that should turn you off, especially when you hear people like when they together, they like buddy, but as soon as one person leave, the other one talking about them. It's kind of, I feel like you be looking at them like, man, you a hoe, because I know when I leave, you gonna be talking about me, something like that. It's a gossiping energy, and it's like all of them are focused on you, still trying to downplay your glow up, but can't, because they're still talking about you. Your name is in people's mouths that you ain't seen in years. And it's like, what is it? People talking about some type of opportunities you could have. They feel like you could have came across some type of life-changing event, money or something. But like I said, they don't know. So they're in this group. I feel like they should have like a Scorpio club. You know how a book club, because they be reading books trying to get the information, what each person got of it. Like there's a Scorpio club and your name is the book. Okay. And people are trying to figure out, how are you living your best life? Where did you transition? Because I'm seeing like some individuals you haven't spoken to in years, some could be months, but it's like you changed so drastically. I'm also hearing there's something, it's like people can't understand how blessed you are. And the reason why they keep you in your name in their mouth, because they acknowledge some type of real energy that you had before you distance yourself from them. And you left people in the mess that they were in. And it would be different if you were busted and bruised, or you wasn't making no move, no motion. But you're making motion where they can see, and I feel like it's kind of, I keep hearing like that, like I can't call it a comeback. You're somebody where you will pull back. This could be from social media, from the world. And it's like, then you will come back like shining, like just great. And people are wanting to know, what are you doing? You have a lot of people in your business, and they're just trying to figure out, how did you make it? How are you in the places that you're in? How do people that they try to impress know you? You low key a celebrity in your hometown or something. People are talking about how you no longer sugarcoat shit. And I feel like when you around certain people, like I feel like you read more than people gave you credit for. Like you can see that friend with insecurity. You can see that associate that's envious and like, don't want nothing good to happen to nobody but them. And I feel like people are talking about how you knew so much more than what you gave off, which I feel like it makes them feel like you played them. You let people be who they were. You're not judgmental, like you're not judgy, you know what I'm saying? But you let people be who they were. And you could have acted like you didn't see it, or it's like you didn't speak on what you saw. So when you did kind of exit the building, and they start seeing you shine, and it's something about some type of truth. I don't know. They feel played because you allowed them to show their whole energy, and you left. And now it's kind of like they're like, damn, Squirt played me. They saw this the whole time. And it's like now they're worried because they don't know how much you saw. Somebody sees that you are very gifted, and they ignored the gifts. They ignored the nuggets you would drop until you left. And then this understanding or realization only came after they started really monitoring you after you pulled back from them. And right now, people are trying to figure out, are you, see, I'm getting these energies because with this sugar coated, Like, people want to say that you're not living a life that maybe they see, but they keep remembering who you were around them. You're not a sugarcoater. You're not gonna tell people everything you see, but your energy was so authentic. I feel like it made them feel some type of way, which brought about their envy, their jealousy, their insecurities. And now they're seeing you. They want to say, "Oh, you faking it," but they're reminiscing on when they were around you, and you always were who you said you were. I keep hearing you downplayed yourself. It's another reason why some of the people who are gossiping about you is like, how did I not see this? Man, like, you could have really been shitting on people. You could have been, like, very boastful. Like, you probably had more money than everybody, but you let them do wanting to be seen, because that's not how you roll. And I feel like people are realizing that now that you're in this light, like, what you got now. Because they saying, like, if you were acting like this and had more than them, but you let them shine, now that you looking like this, what you got now? People are feeling like they feel like a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Somebody feel like you got that there's something that you have, an opportunity that maybe you're not showcasing. And again, some of these people you haven't talked to in some years. Yep, some people could be talking about wanting to communicate with you, flirting, or somebody could be saying that you used to want them back in the day. And I'm hearing, like, some people can't get a hold of you. You could be definitely getting some type of DMs from people in the past, but it's like this, like an old timeline. If you did, I'm hearing some people even lying on how close they were with you because they see your name is bringing attention. What's the gossip about Scorpios? Yep, I'm hearing right now. The gossip. Okay, so what I do, the gossip is some plotting as well. So some gossip is about how somebody is trying to align themselves with seeing you, but they have hidden agenda. Some people are talking about how you must have came across some type of I don't know, like a wealthy spouse, or you could have came into some money. And some people are plotting on coming back in with some type of fake smile to try to manipulate you. But I'm also getting, like, this is like it feels like a mission impossible, right? Because where you are now, first, you're not as accommodating to low vibrational energies. You're definitely speaking your word, and you're not giving 3 or 4, 8 fucks about how people feel. I feel like you're not disrespectful, but it's like you're not holding your tongue anymore. And individuals are kind of like setting themselves up for a suicidal mission. Like, it's like somebody doesn't even have confidence that they can come and try to hook you. They like, man, this motherfucker don't eat that type of bait. Side piece. So messages are definitely here. People are trying to pull up old messages, or maybe like you could have been into somebody, and I'm hearing like it's just not being found. I'm hearing somebody trying to glow. Oh yeah, man, Scorpio wanted me back in the day. Like they're trying. It's like people trying to get motion off of your name, but it's like it's not hidden, because it's just not hidden. They do anything for clout. You're a hot topic. Whatever you're doing, people are watching you. Okay, you're definitely being spoke about. Old people present. I'm also seeing like some type of celebrity, somebody people who are very influential are watching you right now as well. All right. They've been getting like information on you. And I know it's crazy. You're like, damn, what would that person be? What? Because it's something about you. Your frequency is vibrating very high, where even like higher influential people are starting to see your vibration is as high as their or higher. Some of y'all got celebrities that's jealous of you right now, and they keep watching you. They don't know you, but it's like this thing where Like, you know, when people could look at somebody and they could see the passion, they could see the talent, and they're like, oh, they got that it factor. It's something about you where very influential people, they feel like you are coming to take their place. Divine timing here. They people are talking about how everything works out for you after you separated from individuals, after you started setting up healthy boundaries. All right. Also, I'm seeing here people people are trying to figure out, why do you look like you look? Okay. I'm hearing some people, you also have people talking about, oh yeah, they got work done, something like that. It's also an energy of man, they don't look like that in person. I don't know. This is really shallow energy. A lot of the negative energy that's being gossiped about you is from haters that can't fuck with you, you know, or they get upset when they hear positive things about you because of what they said. And I'm also getting some people, I keep hearing change of heart. Some people are changing their perspective of you because of where you are. And it's the energy of where now they're trying to change their perspective, but it's like somebody talking about you bad, but now seeing where you at, so now they're trying to change the past. Okay, oh wait, I got this. Okay, so it's like if you and somebody go do some dirt, and somebody getting caught up and they question you, like it's like you trying to make your the part that you play like so insignificant. Somebody is trying to kind of like butter up the things that they said, hoping that it don't get regurgitated. Okay, hoping it don't come back up. No mercy, don't even bring that in this message. I'm not. Anyway, so say for instance, like you was a part of somebody circle that went to jail, right? And it's like you quiet now and you're trying to be very leveled out because you don't want to be implemented in the shit that they did. You know, like they trying to disassociate themselves with the fuckery. That's what I'm seeing. Anything else? What else is the... Yeah, okay, I'm talking boundaries as well. People feel like you have healthy boundaries now. They're talking about how it's hard to get in touch with you. And this could be people who've been trying to DM you from the past, or trying to send you some type of message to see if you still feel some type of way. Yeah, and I'm hearing right now, this is what they're talking about. Also, there's some gossip around somebody's, there's an energy on who you're dating, was why you look the way you look, or it's like somebody feel like you dating somebody that's very financially stable. I don't know, you look like money. Something saying look like money, talk like money, not a damn thing on you. But I'm also seeing somebody is trying to align themselves with where you're gonna be so they can like pop up and to give you this offer. So yeah, you do have people trying to figure out where you are so that they can come where you are. So it's kind of like I don't know, it's like trying to get back into your life. Yeah, so the gossip definitely about you glowing up, how you making your money, how you have boundaries now, and also how they can try to get back into your life so that they can have access to your abundance. Yeah, that's the gossip about you right now. Anyway, I love y'all. Love yourself. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe.